Yes, I'm live now. Welcome once again to another new video. This is Santu Sahu and you are watching Sahu's tutorial. Good evening everyone. Who's well? So in this YouTube video here I'll be discussing some MCQ questions from UGC NET Paper-I. Do one quickly. And in this YouTube video here I'll be covering some important MCQ questions from the syllabus of UGC NET Paper-I. Who's well? And let me share this link here in my Telegram channel. Good evening. Is everything okay? I'll be conducting another session as well after 10. Yeah, the first question is on your screen. Good evening. Okay, so let's begin here, and here is the first question on your screen. So the first question is that constructivism in classroom, is it clearly visible? Is a PDF is visible now? I think now visible. Yeah, now it is clear. Okay, so the first question is that constructivism in classroom is teacher focused, student focused, activity focused, question focused. Constructivism. Earlier I have discussed actually. Good evening, Charita. Earlier in the previous video where I was making video on teaching aptitude, in that videos I had discussed what is constructivism actually. Constructivism in classroom is teacher focused. Don't focus here, just left side, focus on left side actually. So constructivism in classroom is teacher focused, student focused, activities focused, question focused. What would be the right answer here? I'll be conducting another session after 10 p.m. where I'll be discussing English literature for the English literature aspirants actually. Okay. That session will be for the English literature aspirants. What? Any guess? Any guess? Any guess? Dekho, constructivism means that the students are actively participating and they are constructing meaning. The constructivism in classroom is actually, it is learner centered, it is student centered. Okay? Student participately, student encouragingly participating in that learning, construct and constructing meaning. That is actually student focused or learner focused. Constructivism in classroom is student focused. Okay? This is, that's why videos are important. That's why theory classes are important as well. Okay? So constructivism means the students or the people construct meaning by engaging themselves or actively participating in that process, in the teaching learning process. Next question. DAS is an innovative tool that enables teachers to take students on immersive virtual journeys and field trips to various destinations. Google Classroom, Google Expedition, Google Virtual Tours, MS Classroom Expedition. DAS is an innovative tool that enables teachers to take students on an immersive virtual journey, or that is virtual reality. Okay, VR, virtual reality, and field trips to various destinations. Is it Google Classrooms, Google Expeditions, Google Virtual Tours, or MS Classroom Expeditions? What would be the right answer here? DAS is an innovative tool that enables teachers to take students on an immersive virtual journey. Here, the right answer is Google Expedition. Okay, that is in the, it's a mobile app. It's a mobile app. Okay, supported in Android as well as Apple. So this Google Expedition is an innovative tool that enables teachers take students on an immersive virtual journey and field trips to various destinations. That is Google Expedition. Google Expedition. Virtual reality. That is actually a virtual reality. Yeah, exactly. It is Google Expedition. Excellent. It is Google Expedition. Now, next question. Dash is a type of evaluation that is used. Now, you should have to understand here. You have to understand here. Dash is a type of evaluation that is used for monitoring the learning process of students. Summative, formative, diagnostic, assimilative. Do you understand what is written on the right side of this PDF? Do you understand it? So dash is a type of evaluation that is used for monitoring the learning process of students. Try to answer it, then I will be explaining. Exactly. Easy one. Yeah. So during the process, exactly everyone, this is formative evaluation. During the process, चलने के time पे learning process. Yeah. Okay. That is actually WB set PYQ questions. So the WB set PYQ questions. Yeah. So dash is a type of evaluation that is used for monitoring the learning process of students. So while they are learning in that process, it's formative evaluations. Okay. During the course, it's formative evaluation, whereas summative evaluation is done at the end. That is, our degree certificate is given. And what is diagnostic evaluation? What is diagnostic evaluation? Any idea? So here the right answer is formative type of evaluation is used for monitoring the learning process of students. This is formative, okay, during the course. Now tell me, do you know what is diagnostic evaluation? What is diagnostic evaluation? Any idea? कब होता है? When it is conducted. Diagnostic evaluation is conducted when? At the very beginning. Okay, at the very beginning. At the very beginning. ठीक है, at the very beginning, that एंट्रेंस टेस्ट होता है जैसे ना वेरी बिगिनिंग में उसका प्रायर एक्सपीरियंस और प्रायर नॉलेज क्या है उसको समझने के लिए डायग्नोस्टिक इवोल्यूशन होता है, पहले होता है, ठीक है, एट द वेरी बिगिनिंग में डायग्नोस्टिक इवोल्यूशन होता है, ठीक है. चलो, सो समेटिव इवोल्यूशंस, फॉर्मेटिव इवोल्यूशंस, समेटिव एट द एंड, फॉर्मेटिव ड्यूरिंग द कोर्स, whereas diagnostics to acknowledge the prior knowledge of the students, we do diagnostic evaluation. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 is on your screen here. For most classroom purposes, which among the following is the best suited for social skill assessment? Option: checklist, rating scale, rubrics, and numerical scale. What would be the right answer here? Social skill assessment, it is actually rubrics. ठीक है, rubrics is the right answer. जो ऑटिज्म में प्रॉब्लम होता है ना, ऑटिज्म स्पेक्ट्रम डिसऑर्डर्स, rubric can be used to assess the social skills levels of students with autism spectrum disorder. Rubric can be used to assess the social skills levels of students with autism spectrum disorders. ठीक है, that is rubrics is the right answer. Next question. Dash 5. Dash is an instructional strategy, a type of blended learning which requires people to complete reading at home and work on live problem solving during the class time. घर में पढ़ता है और क्लासरूम में आके उधर में टीचर के सामने बैठ के सॉल्व कर रहा है. Dash is an instructional strategy and a type of blended learning which requires people's of complete readings at home, because people's complete reading at home and work on live problem solving during class time. It's not virtual, it's not Google, it's not hybrid, it is flipped classroom. It is flipped classroom. This is directly given from this book, that is Harpreet Kaur. From the directly given, it is what is flipped classroom. Here it is written. So blending mode of teaching actually is directly given here from this, a modern concept that has become popular since 2007. And here, that is, टीचर्स रिकॉर्ड देयर लेक्चर्स एंड शेयर देम विद स्टूडेंट्स. टीचर क्या करता है, लेक्चर को रिकॉर्ड करके उसको शेयर करते हैं स्टूडेंट्स को. स्टूडेंट्स घर में जाके बैठ के देखता है और बाद में क्लास में आके क्या करता है, उसको सॉल्व करता है. द टीचर शेयर्स द लिंक फॉर वीडियो लेक्चर्स विद द स्टूडेंट्स एंड दे वॉच दिस एट देयर ओन पेस एट होम. द स्टूडेंट्स देन वर्क ऑन द असाइनमेंट्स इन द क्लासरूम. घर में आके स्कूल में आके असाइनमेंट में जो असाइनमेंट दिया जाता है उसको सॉल्व करते हैं स्कूल में at the presence of the teacher. That is actually flipped classroom. ठीक है. वीडियो लेक्चर घर में पढ़ाई करता है, वीडियो लेक्चर जो टीचर शेयर करता है उसको घर में पढ़ाई करता है और बाद में स्कूल में आके असाइनमेंट सॉल्व करता है टीचर के सामने. that's why it's a blended learning. समझ में है? That's why it is a blended learning, that is flipped classroom. Got it? Understood? Now here is question number 6. Hello. A video conference between Susmita in Mumbai, Radhakant in London, Barun in Guwahati, Jayanti in Singapore, and Sudhanshu in Tezpur, and Purkastha in Kolkata, and Sunil in Bhubaneswar is what type of communications? Mass communications, group mediated communications, public communications. That is flipped communication. That is flipped kind of thing. A video conference between Susmita in Mumbai. What kind of communication is here? Is it a mass communications, group communications, group mediated communications, public communications? Then this is not a mass communications. It is within the group. It is not even a public communication. So two options are left. Exactly. It's not mass. It's not public. Now B or C. Okay. Group communications and group mediated communications. Okay. देखो, group communication जो होता है वो सामने मतलब face to face होता है. ठीक है. Here it is group mediated, यानी through the use of media. Okay, video conference group mediated communications में हो रहा है. That is group mediated communications through video conference में होता है. ठीक है. That is group mediated communications. चलो, that is 6C. अगर face to face होगा that is group communications. अगर कोई इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइस टेक्निकली ICT के द्वारा हो रहा है, that is with the help of the ICT, information communication technology. That's why it is actually group mediated communications. Have you understood? That's why it is group mediated communications. अगर face to face होता then that was group communications. ठीक है. चलो, international standard book number, that is ISBN. Remember the full name of ISBN, that is international standard book number. Okay, is a dash digit unique numeric commercial machine readable identification number meant for publication of books and book like products. 8, 10, 11, 13. Okay, now clearly visible. International standard book number, that is ISBN, is a dash digit unique numeric commercial machine readable identification number meant for publication of books and book like products. Look here, I am showing you this one. Okay, can you see it? Here it is written ISBN. Okay, is it clearly visible? Is it visible? You see, this is a book, and every book here in written there is a code actually got given here, ISBN. Exactly Indian here international standard book number, ISBN 13. Exactly, I count it 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Exactly, it is 13 here. It is at the end में जो नीचे जो दिया जाता है, that is 13. Okay. That is 13 actually. Exactly, Anita, it is 13. So international standard book now. Yeah, exactly. Yes, excellent. 13 digit unique numeric commercial machine readable. 13 is the exactly. It is 13 is the right answer. Excellent. Excellent. So, which book did you publish? So APA format is a writing style guide and format produced by whom? Published by the which association here? APA format is a writing style guide and a format produced by. Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, it is American Psychological Association, that is APA. The full form of APA format is American Psychological Association is the right answer. Okay. Now, what is a narrative literature review? A narrative literature review based refers to what? A narrative literature review based hmm, based refers to what? Gathering, critiquing and summarizing journal articles and textbooks on a particular topic, potentially to identify gaps in the literature. A paraphrase style of reviewing which does not require referencing. An initial impression of the topic which you will understand more fully as you conduct your research. The earliest literature is narrated with full details. What is a narrative literature review? Narrative literature review क्या है? देखो, पैराफ्रेज तो नहीं होगा. A paraphrase style of reading, that is an initial impression of the topic which you will understand more fully as you conduct your research. Okay, the earliest literature is not narrated with full details, that is also wrong. Now two options are left. Yeah, exactly, an initial impression, that is also wrong. This one, exactly, it's A. Yeah, all of you are right actually. Gathering, critiquing and summarizing journal articles and textbooks on a particular topic, potentially to identify gaps in the literature. So here A is the right answer. Now moving at question number 10 here. From the following list of the methods, from the following list of methods of teaching used in institutions of higher learning, identify those which are learner centered. I have already discussed learner centered, teacher centered methods. Okay, in the previous videos I have total made 9 videos on teaching aptitude, and in the teaching aptitude here you will be getting 2-3 questions from the teaching aptitude videos. Okay, so here which are learner centered or people centered, student centered, project work, chalk talk, lecture with audio visual, all these things I have discussed. Even today I have discussed simulations and role playing, isn't it? Even I have today discussed simulations and role playing. Earlier I have discussed project work, chalk talk, lecturing with audio visual as well. What would be the right answer here? From the following list of methods of teaching used in institutions of higher learning, identify those which are learner centered. Which are learner centered, where focus is given, learner plays the active role, participating and constructing meaning and understanding, comprehending everything. Focus is on learner centered, where teacher is actually a facilitator. Teacher is helping only. Teacher is helping only. Okay. C is saying B. Now let me tell you that project work is learner centered. चॉक टॉक तो नहीं होगा क्योंकि चॉक टॉक क्या है, दिस लेक्चर मेथड कन्वेंशनल, ठीक है, कन्वेंशनल मेथड। तो चॉक टॉक और लेक्चर मेथड सेम है तो नहीं होगा। लेक्चरिंग विथ ऑडियो विजुअल, दैट इज आल्सो लेक्चर मेथड, दैट इज आल्सो नॉन। कंप्यूटर एडेड, या कंप्यूटर एडेड इंस्ट्रक्शन, दैट इज लर्नर सेंटर्ड, that is learner centered. Now you have simulations, okay, actual place, actual position is given, actual field is given, that is the pilot and aeronautics and role playing. This is also here dramatization of facts on history, that is role playing. Project work, computer aided. So 1 4 5 1 4 5 exactly, Anandita, you are absolutely right. 1 4 5 is the right. So here keeping the math part, it takes some time actually, that's why I'm keeping it. I'm even not 11. Okay, here no, here is the question. So here is the question. The discrepancies, okay, the discrepancies between the estimate and the population parameter is known as. The discrepancies between the estimate, discrepancies means here the difference between the estimate जो roughly estimate किया गया था and the population parameter is known as formula error, sampling error, non-sampling error, common method bias. The discrepancy, the differences between the estimate and the population parameter is known as here even I will be omitting the comprehension part because comprehension बहुत time लगेगा, so comprehension part I will be also omitting here. Okay, I will be skipping that. Yeah, it's sampling error. It's sampling error, ठीक है। I will be making separate videos, sample, all these sample, strata, cluster, systematic, random, snowball, every sampling. Okay, so now if there is a linear trend present in the population, then which of the following methods is the most efficient sampling technique? क्या है, step by step में हो रहा है। if there is a linear and non-linear, linear यानी step by step हो रहा है, linear trend, ठीक है, present in the population, then which of the following methods is the most efficient sampling technique? Cluster, systematic, stratified, simple random sampling. Sampling is very important, must have to understand what is sampling. I'll be making a separate video that will be based on theory. All the sampling I will be covering in one video. What is random sampling, what is stratified sampling, what is systematic, cluster, snowball, all these samplings will be covering in one video, ठीक है। Strata, divided into strata part. Now what would be the right answer here? 13 is on your screen. 13 here, step by step, that's why it is systematic sampling. Systematic sampling, systematic sampling, that's why it's systematic sampling. Linear trend is present, that's why it is systematic sampling. Got it? ठीक है, step by step systematic sampling. Linear, that's why I was focusing on the word linear and non-linear. It is systematic sampling. Now, who called the study of communication as rhetoric? Socrates, Karl Marx, Aristotle, Noam Chomsky. Study of communication as rhetoric, किसने बोला था? Who called the study of communications as rhetoric? study of communications as rhetoric? Who called the study of communication as rhetoric? What would be the right answer? Study of communication rhetoric, that was called, that was given. Who made this comment? Here it is Aristotle. Okay, Aristotle had called the study of communication rhetoric. So it's Aristotle is the, yeah, exactly, it's Aristotle. Everyone right here, it's Aristotle. Exactly, Aristotle is the right answer. Moving at question number 15 here. Everyone right? The most significant approach of evaluation. Significant approach of evaluation. ठीक है? Formative evaluation, summative evaluation, diagnostic evaluations. Each. What is the most significant approach of evaluation? Continuous and comprehensive evaluation, conducting objective term and examinations, maintaining cumulative records of students, semester system evaluation. Significant approach of evaluation. What would be the right answer of question number 15? That is on your screen. Write it down in the comment box. I'll be conducting another session after 10, probably at 10:15 or 10:20, between 10:15 and 10:20. Yeah, excellent. It is CCE. CCE. This is continuous and comprehensive evaluation. CCE, that is continuous and comprehensive evaluation. Continuously evaluation होगा, पूरा evaluation होगा, comprehensive evaluation होगा. That is actually continuous and comprehensive evaluation is the significant approach of evaluation. Exactly, CCE याद रखना, full form continuous and comprehensive evaluation. Now moving on to question number 16. Exactly, Storita as well. Which of the following includes examples of quantitative variables जो change होता है? Quantitative variables. Age, temperature, income, height, gender, religion, ethnic group, grade point, average, anxiety level, reading performance, both A and C. Quantitative variables, quantity and qualitative. ठीक है? Which are the examples of quantitative variables? Don't focus on right side, focus on left side actually. Go to read the questions very carefully. Exactly, yeah. So grade point average, anxiety level and reading performance. Exactly, it's D, both A and C. Age, temperature, income and height can be quantified, whereas grade point average, anxiety level, reading performance can be also quantified, whereas gender, religion, ethnic group does not. So here D is the right answer. Now logical reasoning. There are two statements and these are the conclusions. Now you have to find it out which one is the right. All branches are flowers, all flowers are trees, all branches are trees. I like these kind of questions actually, and this is my favorite approach. That's logical reasoning, my favorite one. This one I like the very most, and I am very good in making circle. Now 17 is on your screen. Hoping tomorrow will reach 1K. Hoping tomorrow it will. Yeah. So all that 17B. Okay. One is okay. Now let me draw this circle here. Okay. Let me draw this circle. ठीक है. चलो. देखो all branches are flower. क्या बोल रहा है कि all branches. देखो this is branch. ठीक है. All branches. Let me erase this one. Just a minute. ओके ओके, ऑल ब्रांचेस आर फ्लावर्स, ठीक है, दिस इज फ्लावर्स, ओके, दिस इज फ्लावर्स, सो ब्रांचेस का ऑल ब्रांचेस आर फ्लावर्स, गॉट इट, ऑल ब्रांचेस आर फ्लावर्स, ऑल फ्लावर्स आर ट्रीज, ठीक है, no, sorry, all branches are flowers, okay, now all flowers are trees, all flowers are trees, that is this one, this is trees, okay, this is trees, okay, okay, now you have question is that all branches are tree, all branches, ये जो पूरा जो branches जो है, पूरा जो branches है tree है क्या, all branches are tree नहीं है, तो that is wrong, तो छोटा पार्ट है, पूरा branches tree है क्या, some part of it, some part of branches are tree, isn't it, पूरा तो नहीं है, ये तो पूरा trees है, all trees are branches, all trees, पूरा जो trees है, is it, all trees are branches, या अच्छा, all branches are trees, sorry sorry sorry, तो सही है ना, all branches are trees, sorry this is true actually, sorry, all branches are trees, पूरा जो branches है वो tree का अंदर में है, that is true actually, sorry, that is true, all trees are branches, that is wrong, then you have all trees जो है पूरा trees जो branches है क्या, that is wrong actually, and all flowers are branches, पूरा flowers तो branches नहीं है, that is also wrong, some trees are branches, yeah, some part of the trees are branches, so that here 1 and 4, 1 and 4, that is C actually, this one, C is the right answer. Let me erase it and I'm clearing it. देखो क्या है, all branches, this one all branches are, पूरा जो branch है क्या है, एक flower है, flower है, ओके, ठीक है, और जो पूरा जो flower है वो क्या है, trees है, तो इसमें all branches are tree, पूरा जो branches है ट्री का अंदर में है ना, पूरा ट्री का अंदर में है ना, that is true, all trees are branches, पूरा जो trees है वो क्या branches है क्या, that is wrong, तो नहीं है, all flowers are branches, flower तो बड़ा है ना, पूरा जो flower branches है क्या, that is also wrong, some trees are branches, some trees are branches, हाँ some trees, कुछ जो part है, कुछ some part of the trees are actually branches, हाँ ये जो छोटा part जो है, ये part जो tree तो पूरा है, ये जो छोटा part है, that is also trees actually, some part of branches of the tree, that's why here 1 and 4, let's see, this one C is the answer. There are many countries in the world which, despite high levels of per capita income and GDP growth or real income, experience high mortality rate, undernourishment rate, poor literacy, and so on. What is this state called here? Growth and development, development, growth and without development, development without growth. ग्रोथ तो हो रहा है लेकिन डेवलपमेंट नहीं हो रहा है, ग्रोथ तो हो रहा है लेकिन डेवलपमेंट नहीं हो रहा। व्हाट इज दिस स्टेट कॉल, ग्रोथ हो रहा है लेकिन उसका डेवलपमेंट नहीं हो रहा है, एग्जैक्टली। व्हाट इज द फॉलोइंग रिसर्च मेथड इज बेस्ड ऑन द कंट्रोल्ड ऑब्जर्वेशन, नहीं, डेवलपमेंट मतलब क्या होता है, डेवलपमेंट इज एक्चुअली द होलिस्टिक अप्रोच, ओके, होलिस्टिक, याद रखना सुचरिता, होलिस्टिक, ठीक है, डेवलपमेंट इज एक्चुअली होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट, ठीक है, पूरा डेवलपमेंट होता है। ग्रोथ क्या होता है, एक टाइम में बंद जो होता है रुक जाता है, लेकिन डेवलपमेंट होता ही जाता है, ऑनगोइंग प्रोसेस, ठीक है। Which of the following research method is based on control observation? Controlled observation. Which of the following research method is based on control observation? Hmm. Hmm. Excellent. Excellent. Controlled observations. Observations of the research. It is field experimentation. Experimentation जो होता है field experimentations. So it's exactly the field experimentation is the right answer. Hmm. It is under the control observation. It is under the control observation. It is under the control observation of the researcher. So next question. In communication, language is a in communication language is a in communication language is a here is question number 20. Language क्या है? Language is a verbal code. Exactly, fantastic. Language is a verbal code. No, verbal code. Language verbal code. It's not non-verbal. Okay, it's verbal code. So now here is question number 21. So, match. Yes, I exactly it is D is the right answer. Now here you have to match it. Okay. Earth Summit, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Millennium Summit at UN headquarter in New York. United Nations Conference. UN Sustainable Development Summit. September 2000, June 2020, 12, June 1992, September 2015. And look from this here. Okay, this code. Okay. Follow this code. This one. ओके देखो इधर में जो है ना एक ही तो ऑप्शन है ए इक्वल्स टू A3 जो रियो डी जेनेरो में जो होता क्या होगा दैट इज A3 isn't it? So A3 only one option. A3 only one option. Here C is the A3B1 millennium that is September 2000 ठीक है. Then you have C2 that is this one and D equals to okay this one ठीक है. आज समिट कब हुआ था रियो डी जेनेरो में 1992 में ठीक है और मिलेनियम समिट 2000 में हुआ था ठीक है और जो है यूनाइटेड नेशन कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑन सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट दैट वाज एक्चुअली in 2012 whereas UN Sustainable Development Summit where 2030 agenda for sustainable development with 17 SDGs as its core were adopted September 2015 this one. So 21 इसको करो। 22. Find the wrong number in the series. 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 2, 3, 5, 7, 12, 17, 19. Excellent. Excellent. So 2, 3, excellent. 2, 3, 5, 7, 17, 19. These are all prime numbers, whereas 12 is not the prime number. So this one, which C is the right answer. Excellent. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 7, 17, 19. They are all prime numbers. Skipping all these questions, okay, one by one. Even this also. So, 39. Which of the following are the goals of higher education in India? Which of the following are the goals of higher education in India? I'll be conducting another session from 10 actually. That's why I'm from 10 for the UGC NET English literature aspirants. Okay? Which of the following are the goals of higher education in India? From 10 to 10:15. Okay. Which of the following are the goals of higher education in India? Access, equity, quality and excellence, relevance, value-based education, compulsory and free education. I knew everybody will answer like this. These are WB set previous questions. WB set PY questions. I knew everybody will like. Do you know that I had even made that kind of mistake blunder actually? Look, are the goals of higher education in India, and that's why higher education में compulsory and free education नहीं होता है, ठीक है? Even without knowing, even I also did that kind of blunder here. So, and then I realized for coming home that, oh, what I have done. So access, equity, quality and excellence, relevance, value educations. That's why here B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not 6 actually. Compulsory and free education a higher education के लिए नहीं है, हायर एजुकेशन के लिए नहीं है, ठीक है? So, which one of the following universities is not among the first 3 universities which were established in 1857? Which one of the following universities is not among the first 3 universities were established in 1857 at the time of Sepoy Mutiny? First rebellion of Indian independence. It's Delhi. Exactly. Calcutta, Bombay and Madras, these were formed actually. Delhi was not established. So D is the right answer. Chalo. The rate data book. So the rate data book which lists the endangered species is maintained by which of the following organization? UNO, WHO, IUCN, WWF. The red data book, the red data book, which lists the endangered species, is maintained by which of the following organization? Excellent. That is IUCN. Excellent, Sucharita. It's IUCN. Exactly. No. It's not 41D. It's IUCN. IUCN. And what is the full form of IUCN? Tell me. Which of the following clearly mentions that India is a union state? Article 1, Preamble, Article 13, Government of India Act 1935. What is which of the following, that is here, that is this one, IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature. Yeah, it's Article 1. India is a union of states. Article 1. Okay? Article 1 is the right answer. On the monitor of a computer, a pixel जो होता है ना, pixel जो तुम देख पा रहे हो ना, राइट, is a usually dash, a circle, a rhombus, a triangle, a square. The monitor of a computer, a pixel जो आप देख रहे हो, जो इमेज देख रहे हो ना, इसमें जो लाइट है, that is actually made of what? It is a circle, it is a rhombus, it's a triangle, it's a square. क्या है? On the monitor of a computer, a pixel is usually dash. It is a circle, a rhombus, triangular, square. Excellent. It is a square actually. It is a square actually. Rectangular हो गया. It's a square. Square is the correct answer. Excellent. It is a square actually. 40. Cirrus. Okay, or cirrus refers to a low cloud, high cloud, rain bearing cloud, hail bearing cloud. What is that? Refers to what? A low cloud, high cloud. The picture जो monitor है वो क्या है? That is actually a square. Cirrus refers to low cloud, high cloud, rain bearing cloud, or hail bearing cloud. I'll be ending with 45. I'm not even doing this comprehension. It will take some time, lot of time. That's why I'm skipping this, because I will be making another video for the English literature aspirants. Okay, it's a high cloud. Okay, cirrus refers to high cloud. It's a high cloud. No, it's a high cloud. So, next question, last question here. Which of the following is not a feature? Is not a feature of new educational policy 2022. It is not a feature of NEP 2022. It is not a feature of new educational policy of 2020. A, B, C, D. इसको याद रखना 10 प्लस x 10 प्लस 2 to 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 multiple exit options in UT program, that is true. Multilingual instruction of learning, that is true. but 3 year PG program तो diminished हो रहा है ना, 3 year PG program तो diminished हो रहा है, तो अब नहीं रह रहा है, that is wrong actually. So these are actually right actually. Excellent everyone. 10 plus 2 plus 10 plus 2 this one. So here B is the excellent. B is the right answer. Okay, I'll be ending it here. Take a rest. Well, I'll be coming back very soon. I'll be ending it here. Okay. We'll be joining at 10:15. 10:15. ठीक है? We'll be joining at 10:15. चलो.